Unique.
New York.
So we were kind of talking about body dysmorphia for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I was saying that because I was editing the last episode and I felt like the whole episode I was just staring at my gut the whole time. Because like I could not look away. But I feel like I've gotten a lot better in terms of how hypercritical I am of my body now.
Yeah.
Because in the past, if I saw last week's episode or this,
I would like delete it.
Yesterday's episode, I would have cut out all of those scenes, no matter what the audio sounded like.
I feel like I would feel the same way too.
Psychotic.
Yeah.
Psychotic.
You know what I hate? When you go to a party and then you have like the person that's going like taking pictures of people for the event.
Those are ups. Those are ups actually.
The photos that they take maybe like 4 photos tops. But then it's just like sometimes you can't look at the photo. So you're just like, can I?
Or you have to hunt them down to get the photos.
Yeah. Oh
because
my gosh.
One thing I hate, and I think this is kind of with a lot of people that I see with myself. When I look at a photo of myself, there's always like that thing with my eye where it's have like a Tracy Ellis Ross moment, where like one eye is like smaller or bigger than the other.
Is that called like the stigma or something?
I know exactly what you're talking about because that is my eyes in every photo.
So I have to learn how to
I feel like I'm extra conscious of it.
Right
yeah.
Way. And I hate it. I hate it so much.
I'm so with you. It happens
to me too, and
I'm so with you on that one.
Extra like cautious about it because I'm like I don't want to give like Captain Sparrow like right. Like, I'm not trying to give yes matey.
He made it.
You know, so sometimes I'm like, okay, right eye, left eye, keep them open, girl.
Are you ever self-coaching while you're taking a photo?
Of course.
And there's like a million different like directions going on in your mind.
You can see the thoughts in each photo.
Like close this eye,
you can see the thoughts in each
Turn
photo.
this way.
That like you were like, okay, this one I said I wanted to close my eyes in. This one I wanted to be sexy. This one I wanted to give bicycle.
You're so real for that, bitch.
Bicycle.
Yeah, like bitch, I am on this bike and I am riding home.
I was following the self-directions in this one.
Yeah, I am very serious about it. Like I'm just like I'm thinking about how I want my face to look.
Same.
But then sometimes I feel like I overthink it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
as long as my face card
This
is
is what I-
good.
And now like you think you're giving face, we are actually just like biting down way too hard.
It goes from like I'm trying to slay to like, you know, like driver's license photo.
You're trying to slay to do you need help?
But I hate when people suck they
blink if you need help.
They cheat.
Yeah, I was told to like try to like suck the saliva in your mouth like so that you can get kind of like a chiseled cheekbone, but I feel like it never like pans out well for me.
I always the trick I use is
it always gives pufferfish.
I always pull my ear muscles back. Like, can anyone else move their ears?
Yes, I could do it.
No,
I always pull my ear muscles back, and it gives me like
I never
this.
tried that.
Come on, you're right.
You're a witch.
Witch. Come on, hug it. Come on.
Because smizing doesn't work for me. That's not my thing. I don't know whose tea that is.
I'm not smizing, and now I'm smizing.
Nice smize, Tyra.
She is a shapeshifter.
This reminds me.
But
like,
I'm not a smizer, so I just.
You're a shapeshifter.
This reminds me back in the
Nudie?
day. Like, high school. I'm assuming this is
you are.
probably like 2011, 2012, 2010. Where
Oh my god, I thought you were saying your age. I was like,
No.
you were 11 years old.
What?
Which?
You're
I'm so
2,000 years
But,
old.
I was like,
remember there was like an era where
my
everyone tried their hardest to have like a dimple back in the day. So every time they tried to take
They would
a
bite the
picture-
inside.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I feel like that was
Okay, I didn't know why
Trying
they were doing
so
that.
That
hard
was
to
an
get a
era.
dimple.
That was an
The
era
dimple era,
on
yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, I gotta have it.
That shit
Yeah.
was annoying.
I think that was an era like where everyone had to have it. Or
Yes.
it was like the Snapchat filter.
You had to have freckles or dimples.
You had to have freckles. You had to have like the flower Snapchat filter.
I hated that.
Yeah, that's
Not
my
my
ministry. That's
thing.
my ministry bad. Like I love a light skin. I love
Oh, the light skin face.
I love a light skin face. Like it really chews the photo. Like I feel like it's like the final addition to your
Or the-
assignment.
Yeah, hold up.
You know, yeah.
Ew, why
The-
did we
the blowfish?
do that?
I don't speak French, so there's no we in my vocabulary. I never did that. Never did that. Never met her.
Never tried
Never
that.
Had that.
Don't
Yeah,
know
didn't
what
know
she's
she
saying. I didn't know
sang, I
she
thought she
sang. I
rapped.
thought she rapped.
Don't know her.
No, her. Sorry to this one. Sorry to this girl.
Beautiful
That was an
gowns.
era. That was an
Yeah.
era.
Honestly, I live for pop culture references because they're so like the way that you can use them in sentences. I mean, it definitely is AAVE, but like you can use them in sentences, and like the girlies who are in like Gen Z, X, Y, whatever, who knows what they know. It's just like some seasoning on your sentence.
Yeah.
I love a fad. Like I was trying to like conceptualize Labubu's and how crazy they are right now, and I found myself comparing them to silly bands in like 2000 whatever.
Oh.
And like Stanley Cups or whatever
And
it's called.
yeah,
is
like,
that the same? Is that the same?
I want to say
fad?
that was 2013, 14.
Maybe even before that.
But those were rubber bands. Like these are genuinely like people are spending $50 on these little keychains.
Somebody robbed a Labubu store.
There's a Labubu store.
They had to have it. They had to have those.
I have to have it.
I have to have it. Yes, I still have it. From Monaco. Yes, I have the Labubu right. Yes,
That's
they stole
weird.
it. I don't know if it was like a mega store. Yes,
I still have it.
A mega store, but they stole these Labubus. You know,
They're so ugly.
But Terry, people are dying.
I think that's the appeal.
People are dying.
They're like ugly cute.
They need Labubus. Okay?
That's the appeal. They're ugly cute.
Okay.
Shit cute
I
about
think.
them things. But why are they one so expensive?
In some states, there's
Why
no
are they so
water.
expensive?
Okay, in some states, there's drought. So we need.
They're really
to have
getting
those-
you with
really
these
popular in
Labubus,
Asia.
girl.
They have like a theme.
We need to have
park
Labubus
with
on us.
Labubus.
Already?
Yes.
They just made a Pokemon theme park.
Wait,
That I
There's
didn't
already
know.
a Labubu theme park?
Yeah.
Consumerism.
What the
and
fuck?
Capitalism.
Is that how crazy TikTok is now? That it just shot
There's-
Labubu into theme park territory?
There is a lady on TikTok who's like, I have the first $14 million Labubu. Why?
What makes
14
it-
karat gold Labubu.
Oh,
She-
14 karat
yeah.
gold.
And then she was like, I fucking knew it.
I knew it.
I fucking knew it.
How is it? What makes it 14 karat gold?
Wait, hold on. She had a black,
Is it heavy?
Hold on. She had a black face Labubu.
She did a blackface Labubu, and they canceling her for it.
Oh.
Like she
Those-
painted the face?
Yeah.
Every time I'm championing,
would you do that?
I'm championing a UK.
Literally,
like,
why would
every
you
time
do
I
that?
champion
What
a
makes
British
you-
person,
Oh no, it was like a black rapper or something, and she just made it like black.
Oh.
I see.
I'm the owner of the first black Labubu. I bought this Labubu for $200 at an auction.
Every time I champion a British person, they just always gotta disappoint me. What's wrong with y'all? First it's the scones. Now it's this.
Why are you championing British people?
Because I just love the accents. They're
Oh.
just so cute.
In it?
In it, yeah. But also, like, I feel like
Love.
Tom. I
Nothing
feel like Tom
beats
Holland and Theo James are the only people that I feel like it's
That's
just
daddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
let's not forget Aaron Pierre, okay? Because
He's British?
Daddy, yes.
Oh, Green Lantern?
Yes.
Oh, he is beautiful.
But like, I'm sorry, I just
He's
don't-
British?
Yeah.
He is. Aaron Pierre is gorgeous. You know who's more gorgeous to me than Aaron Pierre? His co-star in Mufasa.
Oh, Kevin something Jr.
Kevin something, my short king.
He is fine.
Hi, Kevin.
He is fine.
I feel like every episode I'm saying hi to
Kevin's watching. What are you going to say to
every
Kevin?
episode I'm saying hi to some nigga or some black man. I'm always last episode it was Flex Washington.
Well, Kevin's actually watching. What do you have to say to him?
Yeah. I want to say, Kevin, if you ever
very
need
tough
a
of you.
shoulder to cry on, I'll drink with you. If you ever need someone to hang out with, I'll drink with you. If you feel like you want to talk about something and you want to hang out, I'll drink with you.
Where is he talking happening? Like,
He's here. He's here with us
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Actually, we had him in the back. Kevin,
Yeah.
can you come out?
Kevin,
Our special guest.
I mean, I don't. And this
Yes.
no disrespect to my short kings out there. Y'all really doing your thing. But for me, I feel like I've recently been opening my mind up to the possibility of dating short kings. I just feel like
How
because-
short?
Your mind wasn't open for short kings before?
not really. Just because like I feel like I used to like I've hooked up with like short guys, and like it was kind of like a little bit of like a. I don't want the word isn't challenge per se, but it's just like, it's just.
But how short would you go?
Hey girl.
Same way.
So I'm gonna say less though. It just like
I'm so
the
curious.
ratio of like height. There's a part that plays.
How
Okay.
short?
Like what I'm okay with.
Yeah.
I would say 5'7".
I think there are.
Okay,
Oh
that's fair.
wait. Was it?
5'8".
Oh,
Yeah, I'll say 5'7", 5'8". It's like no, actually 5'8", 5'9".
I think what you might be
Okay.
talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong. What you
I
might
will.
be talking about is short kings with a complex.
No, honestly,
No.
I haven't even been around them to even see a complex because I
Okay.
just don't be around them.
Oh, you okay?
But I'm willing, if short kings are here, if short kings are around me, please make yourself known. 5'8" and up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start saying your phone number. Like, that is 555
That is
0121.
Is 1-800 find my short king. But yeah,
King and me.
that is gonna be my first book.
Weak.
My short king and me.
Your biography.
Yeah, but I just feel like you were talking about it, and Selama was talking about it a while back about like kind of like opening your opening your idea about dating.
But I think for
Men shorter
context,
than
me
yourself.
and Selama are
Big.
taller than average.
Tall. Okay.
So most people
Long.
are shorter than us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like me dating. I can't really be picking like, yeah, I want somebody taller than me. It's like, okay, so you have to be 6'5" and taller.
But tell the audience that you were like that. You've changed your ways, and you've grown up.
I
You're
You have
not
a
32
confession to make.
I've matured.
You're not 32 anymore. You're 33. Okay, tell the girls.
I have matured, and
I'm trying to be mature too.
I had to come to terms with like everyone is not gonna be my height.
Yeah, because you're a tall ass bitch, and
Right.
that's just what it. That's just what
So-
it is. Somebody got to climb this tree. Okay.
And what's crazy, a lot of short people want to climb this tree.
Right. I
If you think-
get it.
If you think about like just statistics, like you're asking for a very rare percentage of a very rare percentage,
Right.
which is a lot.
Right.
Because like if you think of average height and you're above average height, that's already that's asking for that's such a small window of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I really am trying my best. Like, I'm trying my best not to make any more comments about dating shorter people because, like, I feel like it's just gonna sound like I'm like attacking short people. But like,
They don't care.
It would be attacking like, oh my god, I can't stand short people. They got
I
such,
think
such
okay,
bad
I feel
attitudes.
like for me, I'm just
There's
like,
that one 5'5" person watching this. Like,
Oh, I know one. Even if he watches.
Sorry, cutie patootie. Sorry, cutie patootie. I'm just.
it's all love.
Yeah, it's all
okay.
love. I'm really just joking.
We love
a
our
little-
short
a little
kings.
bit. I just like the hookups that I've had with short people. I just like kissing is a bit like challenging.
Annoying.
Like okay, maybe I have to admit I could be like talking up my ass because just the other day, like I would never talk about short people. However, I'm talking on my ass because I feel like I'm a tall ass girl because I recently got my state ID renewed, and on the form it said your bitch is 6 feet. So I was like, hold on, let me get my boots on because
you really?
Deadass.
ID said so. So
I thought we were like the same height.
girl. I thought I was a petite 5'11", a modest 5'11". But
Modest.
but the ID said I'm 6 feet, bitch. I'm stomping on hoes.
She is gonna rep that 6 feet.
I am
till
gonna
she
listen.
dies.
I'm going to fucking
She said you have to be this tall
to
and
ride
up
this
to ride this ride.
to ride this ride, honey. Okay, because my ID says 6 feet. Okay, let me hear you.
Ryan.
I am literally the girl I thought I was because I'm just like looking down. I'm
I love that for you.
You just stepping on roaches now,
Like,
like,
come on, like-
just
Love that for
ants.
you.
Like I gotta be careful. You know what? Let me stop.
little
all this, Let me
bugs.
stop all this boasting and whatever because it's really hard for me to be like walking and stuff because like I'm so tall. Who knows? I
You're
might-
just so tall.
I might just trip on something. So I gotta be careful now that I know this information because like it's easy for big bitches like us to fall because like the height. I want to take this moment again to say subscribe to For The Record. Don't piss me off. Don't piss him off. And don't piss him off either. You can't see Selama in this episode, I think, but you could also not piss him off either. And subscribe to us. Give us a like. Like interact with us a bit. We would love.
Give us some comments too.
Yeah,
shit.
we would love something. Honestly, if you give us a little something, Adrian will give you a little something. And that's just how we move. We support the channel, and you should too.
Well, at least they didn't say me.
Support POC. Support
right.
Support
The sacrificial
black
lamb.
and POC buildings. Support black
Buildings.
and POC businesses.
I was just gonna say I love my short kings, but that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Nah. You
Yeah.
love it.
I loved someone I can.
Yeah.
hoist.
You love a pocketbook, girl.
You love
I love a pocketbook.
You love a satchel. Yeah. But no, it look cute on you. I feel like.
But there's no height hangups about it.
Okay. Yeah.
my,
Me neither.
My hangups are about as long as I can lift you up.
Yeah. But you're a strong girl anyway, so I feel like. I feel like.
I don't care how.
Yeah, I feel like you could also lift people up who are taller than you. I feel like. Yeah. I feel like I feel more comfortable dating people or being around someone romantically or more intimately, I should say.
Eye level.
I love an eye level thing. Yeah.
Eye level.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm bashing the shortkins, but I want to be like I'm in the crowd, and I see my man from across the room.
That
you know,
part.
like, I want to feel like I'm J-Lo in a music video with like Ashanti vocals in the background, obviously.
Because I was like, where are you going with this?
And I want to.
She's waiting for tonight.
She's waiting for Ashanti to show up so she can do the vocals. But I want to like just be like
Waiting for Ashanti.
feeling my husband tonight. But yeah, I want to feel like
my
I'm in,
vocals.
like
Yeah. That's kind of hard though for us tall girlies though.
Yeah. For us tall girlies, us 6 feet. What is that's good? That sounds good. Like it feels like I've had a cup of hot cocoa, and the marshmallow is the fact where I can call myself 6 feet. That's the zinger.
I think
saying that
The little
me,
things.
Yeah.
To life.
just to
for
shit
me,
people.
like dating someone my height, I think because I'm a hugger, hugging someone that's the same height as me is like, this, like I feel embraced instead of like, hey,
Yeah.
like I feel
sorry.
like I'm towering over somebody.
Hugging someone shorter than you is the most awkward.
It inevitably becomes a church hug.
Like come into my underarm.
I
like,
have to agree. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't say this. I was gonna go there.
Child.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
I'm just saying, because like I feel like I overthink it. Like I feel like I think that they're gonna tiptoe or something, or they're gonna like meet my level, but then I don't bend over, and then we're both like not hugging each other.
Yeah.
So so that's the awkward part. So I'm just like, and I think bending down is rude. I don't know. Maybe to me, I just feel like like bending down too. I'm just like, I just feel like now I know that you're short.
I think
like,
the blessing of being average height for me is that like I can relate and then not relate, but I guess the fact that like when I meet, I don't have like basically I don't feel like I have the same struggles when like I meet people who significantly shorter than me.
Yeah.
Because like it doesn't always feel like that much work, but that's just to me.
Fair. Yeah.
But I can meet tons of people way taller than me, and so I can understand that perspective.
So like the same thing happens on the opposite scale. Where like when someone's taller than me, like excessively tall,
I do feel uncomfortable.
I feel like not well, yes, but I'm also thinking about like the hugging, all those dynamics of like what I feel like when I'm hugging someone who's shorter than me. I feel the same thing when someone's taller than me. I'm just like, do I tiptoe and hug you? So like I'm getting your shoulder.
Yeah.
You know, do I hug like your waist and your chest? Like I'm just I'm thinking about all those things. I wonder if like someone shorter than myself thinks about those things when they're interacting with someone or greeting someone like that. But again,
this is actually really funny because I had a straight coworker who I went out with recently.
he's dead. The straight coworker is dead. But it's just how he sees like I had a straight coworker.
Well, my job's gonna end at the end of the month. So
they told the straight person to leave first.
But anyways, no, we went out recently on like a little double date. And
cute.
her partner is visiting. He's significantly taller than her. He's like 6'5" or something. He's like a giant. And she tried to have this like really cute like cuddly moment while we were at the bar, and she like kind of backed up into him and wanted to feel like cuddled up or whatever. And she ended up like, I guess, stepping on his shoes, and he wasn't like the biggest fan of that, and they had like a little fight or whatever. But it ended up being.
Then she ate him.
They ended up having a discussion about it, and he was like, "Babe, you don't understand. Like when like my whole life I've had to like." this is gonna sound so funny, but like I'm so tall that like people kind of forget. Or like kind of just like don't know how to they tiptoe around me because they're like intimidated.
So you poor thing. You poor thing.
Which it sounds ridiculous, but like
you tall beast. Ugh.
I can understand how like couples with the heights are very different
I'm sorry.
have
I
issues
cannot take this seriously.
because
Baby, I just
it's
feel
also
like,
kind of ridiculous.
baby, I just feel like sometimes I'm just too tall for you, and you just don't understand what it feels like when you mash my pinky toe. And I just feel like,
That is literally how it sounded.
and I feel like
That is literally how
if
it
you
sounded.
knew where I came from, you would be taller than you are now.
It's like that movie Tall Girl.
When you're a tall girl, it's the only thing that people see.
It's not the only thing I see.
Fuck.
With the whole movie it's just about her being tall.
Oh, stupid.
How hard it is
Her
to
life
be
is
tall.
so hard because she's white and tall.
Honestly, being white and tall is hard, it seems. So who's to say?
Right.
Who's to say? Sorry, tall white
I
people.
can't take it seriously.
I can't take this episode
But-
seriously
So
at all.
he got upset with her.
But it was because she was stepping on his
For being
shoes,
too
but he
tall.
made it about his height and
Where's the correlation?
how like I guess
When y'all was sitting down, no?
nobody. I don't know. Maybe he feels like he's invisible because no one can ever see him eye to eye or something. I don't know.
Poor tall whitey man.
I don't know.
You poor
But I'm not
man.
trying to bad talk them at all.
Of course.
At
Yeah,
all.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Skip. I honestly feel like my interest is probably unrealistic to the sense that I don't think I'll find it as often as I'd like. Where like I want someone the same height as me only because like we talked about like the eye contact thing as well. Like I really love eye contact in different aspects of dating. Sexually and otherwise, so I feel like the eye contact is kind of like important. But some people like their tall kings, and some people like their short kings. I like my average height kings. Yeah. But like, I think I was asking you before about like dating and how. I mean, we were talking about something else that led up to the conversation.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to ask you about like what made you kind of like come out of feeling like you didn't want to be that serious about dating.
Mainly
someone taller.
because my options were very limited.
Okay, it was just because of like the
So
limitation.
I just had to come to terms like, you know what, Terry, like I can't be that fucking picky. It's not that many people, gay black men that are like your size, your height or taller. I mean, I would like to be with someone that's taller.
Yeah.
I mean,
somebody gotta climb. You gotta climb somebody else's tree.
I love to kiss, so it's just like I would love to like look up for one.
I too love to kiss.
So kiss me.
So it's just like I had one boyfriend who was kind of like eye level, but all the other people I've dated prior to him was just like.
Are you talking about?
Made friends with this man. It's called Grant. He's crazy. I've gained his favor.
Are you talking about
Played for us about a weeks ago.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't.
What are you whispering about?
Yeah.
I never saw what he looked like, so I didn't know he was tall. I didn't know he was as tall as you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good combination because like
Combination.
to find like two tall niggas. Like I've actually never seen two tall. This might be freaked out of me to say, but I want to see two tall guys, preferably like Latino or black, like just make out in front of me, or not in front of me. I'm not, but like just like around me. Like
Just
I've
happen
never
to see
seen
it.
two tall guys kiss.
Yeah.
And like for research purposes, I should be able to see that. So if anybody wants to like
Make out with me,
like
please.
but also like me as well.
I would like to see that.
I would like to see that.
I would like to see that.
I really want to know that. But yeah, I think I would love to see with another tall person, just like again for aesthetic reasons. But I wanted to like kind of like digress a bit from what you were saying to talk about how like some of my preferences that I talked about previously. I've learned throughout dating that I had to deal with a lot of internalized homophobia that I had with myself that I didn't realize like stayed with me for a longer period than I thought it was. Like I thought like I had it really like deconstructed and had internal conversations with myself about certain things that really had me questioning a lot of my internalized homophobia. And it came up a lot more when I was like around different type of queer people and also dating queer people, where I felt like it was quite odd for me to kind of feel like I was still struggling with my own type of internalized homophobia, because I identify as non-binary. I'm around different type of black, queer, and POC people, and I was of the impression that I have grown so much and I've learned a lot past my own preconceptions of something, especially like living in the Caribbean where like, you know, I'm not gonna pretend that we have a lot of judgment for people who are different from us or different from what we are familiar with. So I thought I was already done with that, but like dating people and like being around others and I'm like seeing some of my own issues kind of coming out in real time. I'm just like, wow, I really feel like I do need to be more conscious of the work that I feel like I need to continue doing. Because I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh no, I'm good, but then certain issues come up in my head. I'm just like, why do I have this? Why am I still dealing with this, or why am I still thinking like this when I know in practice I don't act this way? But I feel like on a personal note, I feel like, especially like romantically, I'm looking for these specific markers or like bulletin points and like
that kind of align with
with what I think and what I think
this preconceived notion.
And I'm like, why? Yeah, of some person.
Can I say masculinity or
not even? I wouldn't even say not just masculinity, but I feel like it's just small issues that I felt like I worked on a while back that comes up in small ways that I'm like, oh, I think I'm clearly not finished doing my own work.
Yeah.
And like, for example, like sometimes when I see, and I had this written down because I want to talk to you guys about it, about like what's too gay, and what's like when like, and why do people use this term? And why do people say these things as as being too gay?
A lot of times people say it as a joke, but it's actually it's actually kind of serious.
Yeah, because I keep like wondering, like, does queerness have a measurement?
Yeah.
And what measurements are we using to determine what's
people
the limit?
equate it simply just to femininity.
Okay, and I believe that to be solely true.
Yeah.
That as like
basic closeness to femininity.
And I wonder if that and that's what I was saying. Like, I wonder if that is true. But I'm like, what are the other components? Why people feel like, and a lot of like male presenting gays do it all the time, where like they use the term joking or otherwise as a way to kind of like demean the femme girlies or the people who are more
you mean straight presenting gays?
The cis male gays who are like just like male. I'm saying male presenting as if like y'all aren't male, but
that's what I was like.
But yeah,
when you say something is gay, do you realize what you say?
Do you realize what you say?
Knock it off.
Yeah,
it's not cool. Hated that.
I love that.
Our queen Hillary Duff,
our queen,
an ally
through and through. Okay, she don't play.
Ally.
She don't play with homophobia, child. Even when I was like growing up, and I was making new friends who were like kind of like coming out, or we were in the community but just like in the closet. I feel like I was interacting with people who would always be like, oh, you're too gay, or like you're too this and too that. And I'm like, what is the measurement? What's the measurement about? And like what measurement are you using to know that this is your limits?
Right.
And like, you know, because like I don't like and that's sorry, go ahead. Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say that like that's why I was saying to me that I was having some issues dealing with my own internalized homophobia, because I felt like I was doing that to myself at some point where I was just like, am I too gay? Is this person too gay? I'm like, why am I now having
does that
this type of,
does that affect the people you're attracted to as well? Does that influence?
Sometimes, not recently, like not in the last couple of years, but I would say like I wouldn't say and be honest where there are moments, like small like little moments where I'm just like, oh, is this person too gay for me? And then I'm like, and then literally in that same breath I'm like, why did I even say that?
Yeah,
like that's not my. And those are the moments where I'm saying like it's little fleeting moments of my internalized homophobia where I'm just like, catch it quickly.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and I know it's because I'm still around people who are homophobic.
Yeah.
I'm still around people who are from a space that I grew up. And I remember, I feel like I still remember certain things about it that makes me feel like I have more work to do.
The trauma girl.
The trauma girl. Go trauma girl. Go piss girl.
No, I would say for me especially, like I only feel like I started challenging those notions over the last like 2 or 3 years. Because honestly, in Latino culture, machismo is so built into the veins of and the bread of the culture that you don't realize like how much of your life you spent putting yourself in a box and making yourself digestible just for your family.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the outside world. We're not talking about your friends. We're just talking about your family standards, which is reasonable.
And you
It's
wanna please
crazy. And you want to please them because you want to feel part of the fold, and blood is thicker than water, and family is at the forefront of everything that we talk about. Family first, always. Family before everything. Family before friends.
Come on, Sue Storm.
As a family.
So, yes.
For my family.
So, yeah, you grow up like wanting to make yourself so small and making yourself so digestible for everybody. It really drives you crazy how internalized and how much you pathologize this like desire to be
Like, to be palatable. For
palatable,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
everybody. It sucks.
It's interesting. I never felt like I had that experience.
I was gonna say, like, I think from childhood I feel like I've always been a little flamboyant, and my family knew that, but they never were the type to be like, man up, you gotta do this. Like,
They weren't?
no.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, like, in secrecy, I was like playing like with my friends, like dolls and.
But there was never. Was there ever a moment? Was there ever a moment where an adult stepped in to stop it?
Hell no.
Damn, that must be nice.
Yeah,
Lucky.
I don't think I got that either. I did get that when I was like living with my uncles, around my grandmother. Like, they were very much like, "Why are you playing?" I was playing hopscotch and this other game. Yeah, hopscotch and something else that like.
Which was a girls' game, probably.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know, but I was having fun. But my uncles were like, "You're a boy."
That was me playing dolls with my cousins.
Oh.
And then
I don't think
my uncles and then my other cousins coming in being like, "Why are you doing that?"
Right, yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
all of a sudden I stop and I'm like, what am I doing? Like,
I was like, I can't play with dolls.
and they're
girl.
like, that's for girls. And you're like,
damn.
what?
Oh no, my uncle saw me like dressing this
And then all of a
doll.
sudden you feel this shame, like
shame.
You drop all the dolls, you walk
Game
away
of Thrones, where
slowly,
she was
like it never
Shame.
happened.
Shame.
Yeah, and exactly. And you just sit with that, like,
But that's so
oh, everyone's
annoying
gonna think.
because girls could like play with toy cars and nobody's
Yeah,
saying,
Yeah,
the
God-
double
boy
standards
game.
is crazy.
God forbid a girl wants to play
With dolls.
with dolls. Like,
A girl could be a tomboy, but a little boy can't
Like,
be.
no.
God forbid-
Heaven
flamboyant
forbid.
whatsoever.
God forbid a little boy wants to be a little girl.
You know,
like, I can't.
Okay.
I just want to have fun.
Just some tea about me as a child.
Give us.
I had an obsession with dolls. Also, because I love long, pretty hair.
Same.
I love long,
That
pretty
was
hair.
me.
So
Same.
there's a baby photo of me holding a doll in it. It's a photo that I've tried to erase from existence for years, but my mom loved it so much I couldn't escape it. I've only recently started.
She can escape the wigs.
I couldn't escape it.
Right.
So I've only recently started to embrace. Now I love the photo.
Yeah, okay,
Now I actually want to post it one day.
okay.
That
'cause I
kind
was
of sounds like me when I was. There's a picture of
But
me.
there was so much self-hate attached to that photo for so
see,
long.
girls are
that's
playing
the
with- you
opposite
girls are
for
playing
me.
in them
So
wigs.
there's a picture of me in Disney World
playing in them wigs
as a kid, and clearly you could be like, "Oh, this boy got some sugar in his tank," because I had a
sugar.
Simba hat,
Yeah.
like a Simba cap, and it had like the tail on the back of it. So to me, that was my little ponytail.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you too.
And then
You were Miss Ma'am.
I had a
then-
shirt. I would
then-
wear on my
Cut a
head.
toe.
I was walking around Disney World with like a Tinkerbell
Oh
on.
my god. Am I the only,
So, I mean, my parents was like, "Yeah, he got some sugar," but
am I the only straight
I
one?
did not.
Your
feel-
parents were saying he has some sugar
I'm
in his.
sure they were. They didn't say it to my face, but I'm more than
It was-
positive they were.
Oh,
I'm
but
clearly.
they let you be.
But yeah, I was walking around Disney World with my little fake ponytail, my little Tinkerbell wand, like it was
But
nothing.
that's good that your
every
parents.
gay boy has a
Yeah.
ponytail moment as a
I'm
kid.
sorry, but
Whether it's a towel, a shirt,
clearly the only straight person on this
I said-
podcast.
you're the straightest out of all of us.
Get the fag,
off the TV. I'm
television.
not
I'm not watching that.
For
Okay?
me, it was a my mom's green blouse I used to wear on my head, and then I would break dance in the middle of the dance floor.
I use my durag as my
I'd be like,
as my
look
wig.
at this.
Yeah, my durag's my wig. Like
I feel like that's
I
why I
put
put
it
my
on
hair
and I'm just
out.
like, I love it. It does give you some. It gives you some inches. I feel like everyone does that. Like everyone black
Yeah.
or everyone who wears durags, who should be wearing durags.
Clock it.
Okay, I'm just making that very clear to the whites in the back. And
Whoa.
I've been seeing a lot of white people
Why?
wearing durag. I don't listen. I'm not a scientist.
Let me not be like ignorant, but isn't waves supposed to help with? I mean, waves. Isn't durag supposed to help with waves instead of just protecting the hair?
Ask them.
Because White people don't have no curl pattern.
Some. I just came. Listen.
Some.
Listen.
Some do.
We won't even get
But
into.
they're not
We won't even get into.
getting
We won't even get
You're not
into
even
too much,
getting
girl. Listen, we just came to dance for y'all, and we just keep making.
Tonight I wanna dance for you.
Whoa.
Yeah, we just came to dance for y'all. But yeah. So I think now that I've been able, I love that we're transparent in this about like your baby picture.
Yeah, my baby picture.
Which I feel like you talked a little bit about it in another situation. But
Maybe I should submit it for this episode.
Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, let me find a phone and like just send this one to y'all.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god, we should share.
There's so much ire surrounding
we
this
should
photo.
show each other our baby pictures. That'll be so cute. That means we're friends if I show you my baby picture. Because I feel like I have.
We're
one.
locked in.
Yeah, I feel like I have one or two, and I'm just like I never posted. I
have a million, but like this one.
Yeah.
If I show you this one, me holding the doll.
Yeah. Okay,
we're locked in.
Okay, good. Well, yeah, show me. But I also feel like I complain about kids so much that I don't want anybody seeing me as a kid. Like this, I've been this age since I came out. Like. I don't want people to get the impression that I don't want people to get the impression that I used to be a kid because I hate kids so much.
I hate children. I hate teenagers.
Isn't he charming?
That I just don't want people to be like.
I mean, you weren't like an annoying kid, right?
No, I was magnificent.
Oh, so then
but I'm just saying that like,
oh,
if I want to see a version of me as a kid,
you think you're magnificent.
We are done with this show.
I was like, it could be very subjective.
We are
magnificent is very subjective. Yeah.
No, it's objective.
It's objective.
No, it's widely known by the general populace.
I cannot.
And on that note,
thank you for coming to my show.
My girlfriend.
Is this a recording?